Hey guys, how's it going? Let's take a look at what's going on in today's market. And I was hoping to try to catch a break on the and a little bit of follow through on this New Zealand USD, and we're still going to get to see that. Hopefully, trying to hold this trade until the normal cycle of when the market actually either closes out the trade with a pass with a cross down on this MAC line, or the North American close at 4, which hasn't been something we've been doing very much lately because we haven't had that much momentum. But let's take a look at it in a little bit more detail. Looked for a range break here, and that we most definitely did of the initial range. We didn't get full-blown break there because we had the excuse me, the high in Asia that was so close to the actual Asian range that I normally follow that I have to put some consideration onto that. So went long here, what, 199.63, I believe. It looks like we peaked out almost 30 something pips higher, but now we're back around about break even. We did close out half the trade. Unfortunately, it happened right on a downturn here around 199.46. I know it was minus, I think, 23 pips. Now looking for see what we can get here into the close, and maybe we'll get a breakdown in New Zealand. And what exactly I'm talking about that is, once again, New Zealand is below this ascending trend line, but you can see it has had strength over this week. We get a push higher, push higher, push higher, push higher, push higher into the closes. But if we could get a close here, maybe we'll see a little bit of a push down lower, and we will still be closing our trade at North American 4 o'clock. But we will see 4 o'clock, I guess would be 16. We will see what happens here in this cross. Let's look at the other pairs, and really there wasn't that much shaking and baking today. It has been an exceedingly slow month, and that's how August normally is. It can drive me insane. But we're still up pretty decently for the month, but most of that was in the first week. Let's see. Let's go through the majors. We can see that the Great Britain JPY pretty much range bound. We have this break right here at the end, but I wasn't going to touch that due to the low volatility and low liquidity. Euro JPY still in a range. There's almost an exact replica of the JPY. And you can see, if you look on the 15, it didn't do anything today. And we can just go through every one of them and we see the same exact thing. So we can, we'll talk about this trade a little bit. We did have a break of the range here, right there at, what, 945. But if we look back on the bigger picture, there is so many, almost looking at an hour chart, if there is so many points and pivots right there at that level, because this pair has basically done nothing since the 20th, that we need to see the break of the entire range, which was now 147.50, to get me really excited, because basically the pair is going between 147.50 and, let's say, 150.50, just for brevity there. So heading into tonight, once again, watching New Zealand, looking for pushing the Aussie, end of the month, maybe we'll get some flows. Things should start picking up next week. And remember, Monday is a U.S. holiday. Just keep that in mind. All right, everybody. Talk to you guys soon, and keep a lookout on the Twitter feed, and let me know how this Great Britain New Zealand trade play pans out for me. Talk to you later.